Hello. What is your name? What is your name? Huh? Edo. Eh? Esther Lola. Esther Lola. Esther Lola. Are you serious? Wow. Esther Lola. It's Esther Lola. What is your name? Esther Lola. Oh, Lola is your surname. Okay, your name is Esther. Your surname is Lola. Are you sure? How old are you?
5 years.
5 years old. Oh, that's good. Tell us something about yourself. Alright, Esther Lola. Do you know Jesus? Who is Jesus? Huh? Who is Jesus? Jesus is power. Hey. High five. Jesus is power. High five. How many disciples does Jesus have? Yeah? How many disciples does Jesus have? The answer is 12. Jesus has 12 disciples. 12. What are the names of Jesus' 12 disciples? That's the number. So he has 12. Show me 12 with your finger. That's 5. Show me 12. Count 1 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I have 2 more. 11. No, small. 2 more. 11. No, 1. Yes, 1. That's 11. Then 1 more. That's 12. I'll do it again. Count 12. 12. See. Like this 1, then 2, 2, like this 2, 3, so like this. I do like this 3. Go to the camera. 3. Go to the camera. Do 3 and wave to the camera. 3. 3. Wait. 3. 3. Do 3. You know it. 3. I do 3. Let me see. Show it to the camera. Point 3 to the camera. See. 3 to the camera. 3. That's 5. That's 4. That's 4. Scolding. It's called scolding. Discipline. British kids. Who said that? Not me. It's not child abuse, trust me. Show me 3. Show me 3. Show me 3 now. 1, 2, 2, Esther, 2, then 3, 3. Oh, ayun ni Esther.
Esther's mom, Ella. Wọ́n kọ́ Esther bó ṣe ń ka 1, 2, 3. Báwo ni Akusọ́lé o? Ṣé Esther lọ́la lórúkọ ẹ̀? Ayọ̀lá. Okay. You understand? Only Esther lọ́la. Hello, Esther. How was Sunday school? No. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, what about mom?
Good afternoon. Okay, so why was I making this video? I gotta go meet my dad at my parents' church. Then it's taking me to see his pastor because right now I'm looking for the divine guidance. Like, I don't know if I should go back to the UK. I should stay in Nigeria. So I need 100% certainty from God Himself. I got something. So it has to be 100% certainty from God. Yeah, so also I want to make my videos not too long because when they are too long, I never watch them. And who makes a video and doesn't watch them? How do I become better if I make videos that I don't watch? So this is already 7 minutes 27 seconds. This is too long, boy. I gotta go now so I can watch it before posting it. But then again, this is my real life. This is not content. But then today at church, the woman that was prophesying was like, oh, there's somebody here. Well, she didn't say specifically there's somebody here, but she said that, I think she was talking to the pastor actually, to the prophet, that, or maybe there was somebody in the church, I don't remember, because I was trying to keep up. So when she says something, I try to ruminate on it. By the time I'm done ruminating, she already said something else. So at this point, she said something about how there was somebody that was talking too much. The person is starting to talk too much, and the person is starting to say things that is, I think she said not necessary. She didn't say that, but she said something about the person is starting to talk too much. So now I want to start filtering the things I say so that I do not offend people I should not offend, because I am a lover, not a fighter. Although I made a video or some videos this morning, and I don't know if I'm going to edit them or not edit them, because I'm already making this video as explanation that I'll be filtering the next videos I'll be saying. I do not feel like editing that video, because that video I didn't make it because I was trying to be a talker. I only made that video because, well, that is how I feel. In all sincerity and all genuinity, that is how I felt, and that is how I still feel. But I felt because when I talk about things and when I see my mind and I do not filter it, I just say it the way it is. It helps me to move past it. So this might seem like content creation or a documentary, but it is also very therapeutic, because then when I talk about it, I no longer hold resentment in my heart. I have moved past it, and the process of talking about it, and that process of 10 minutes already, that process of self-dialogue helps me to move on. I'm going to try and watch this. I don't watch my videos, man, because this is my journal. Unless I need to read my journal. On a normal day, just wakes up and reads their journal every day. It's a journal, you just journaling. So, but sometimes I read my journal sometimes. But I haven't read my journal Oh, jeez. Is that lost? Yes. Because whew, I'm trying to fight lost. But I don't think it's lost. It's more like admiration. See, as a person that loves human beings, fine, don't let me count. As a person that loves women, I'm fighting something right now, which is where is the thin line between being a person that admires beauty and being a person that is lustful? Because Zonperion says beauty deserves to be paid attention to. The way he said it was beauty deserves a weakness, and beauty without weakness is, I can't remember the other part, but to me, beauty that is not being witnessed is just another pointless existence. But when you see something that is beautiful and you witness it and you admire it and you put your homage to the beauty, when you see a person beautiful, you see something beautiful, it's like seeing a beautiful flower. That's the one thing I miss about the UK. The UK has so many beautiful flowers, and I'm not talking about the women or humans. I'm not saying the women are not beautiful, but I'm talking about flowers, literally. The UK has so many flowers. There is some of the lavenders on Oldfield Road. I miss the lavenders. Beauty deserves a witness, and is it being a pervert, or is it being a creep? Is it being lustful for finding the woman attractive and looking at her and like, wow, what a beauty, and then moving on? Even sometimes I don't move on. Sometimes I approach her and I'm like, oh, you're very beautiful, what is your name? And I make a short conversation with the person and I move on. Sometimes I collect their numbers, sometimes I don't. Is that a bad thing? Now this is where, do I cut this video into two, or do I leave it as one? Leave it as one, then create shots from it. Okay, but I never create shots from it because in the next 5 minutes I have another train of thought. I missed something. I should cut it into two. No, I should just leave it as one single video, so that you guys can actually see the way my mind operates and the way my mind transcends into realms. You know, there's this thing called Way. I started learning it in UK. Watch Israel Ademoroti. I used to think it was a form of madness, and I realized that everyone in the UK does that thing where they go. That's the beautiful thing. I don't want to record that because then it's creepy. Because I don't have a permission to. Now, also, look for my dad's call. Now, this is where I might collect a number if I want to, because she is pretty. Is it lost that I see? Hello? Is it lost that I see a person that is pretty and I say again and I'm like, okay, you're kind of my type and I would love to have your number and talk to you about love? Is it? I don't think it is. I think people thinking that is creepy and the ones that are creepy, and people thinking that is lustful and the ones that are lustful, because I am a man of marriageable age. And I'm not saying I want to marry her, I probably just want to be her friend. But I don't know. See how it goes. Innit? So yeah. We're all listeners. Hold on. We're all listeners. I think the world has gotten to a place where people cannot just harmlessly admire things. This is one thing I love more in Nigeria than the UK. In Nigeria now, I can see girls and talk to them and say hi to them. But before, I used to think that was the UK not being normal. But when I started talking to girls in the UK, just talking to them and getting to know them, I realized that most of the perception that people say on the internet, most of don't approach women are rude, women are creepy. Personally, I think they're all lies, because I barely experienced this. The only ones I experience here in Nigeria that is different from the UK is the UK. Most of the times when I try to collect their number, they give you their social media or they say they have a boyfriend. But in Nigeria, 99% of the time, I want to be honest, they give me their number, and when I ask for their Instagram, they're like, it's like, doesn't he like me? Or it's like, but in Nigeria, they always give numbers. No, I was gonna say talking to girls in Nigeria is easier than talking to girls in the UK, but that is a lie. Because that train of thought would have been something that was influenced by social media, not based on my reality. Based on my reality, talking to women in the UK and talking to women in Nigeria is practically the same. Matter of fact, because I talk to women a lot, all girls are the same. Like women, not let me say girls, all women, irrespective of their age, they are all just girls. Women are girls, irrespective of their age. Like that small girl now, okay, for that small girl it's a bit different because she's a bit shy and but most girls too, that is how they are. Literally, all women are just little girls, or all women are girls, irrespective of like age. And personally speaking, and this is probably me dropping in, but women like when you talk to them and you just try to be their friend, like just like be their friend and ask them like surface questions that is just like plain and harmless and just cool questions, because I might be feeling like maybe why social media men are always saying bad things about women, especially one guy called Myron. The way this guy talks about women makes me feel like he doesn't have a mother that loved him growing up. I feel like most social media men, apologies, do not have mother figures, or most of you guys, apologies, were not loved by your mother. I am loved by my mother like crazy. I have a food, my food flask waiting for me. That's my breakfast. I love my mother. So I feel like most of the men online, their mothers do not do all these tiny things for them, like cook for you 3 times a day and still put your food in your food flask and then call you when your food is ready, and like, you know, just always constantly make you feel loved. I feel like most of them cannot relate to that, and that is why they loathe women, or maybe because they don't know how to approach women. I feel like because they don't know how that feels, so they don't know how to approach women from a neutral, loving point of view where you can just talk to a woman as a human being, not like trying to flirt with her. And let me tell you guys, seducing women is not about, hey, what's up, I like you, you look sexy. No, it's about just first making her feel seen. In the words of Robert Greene, and I was saying it because when I was in the UK, to be fair though, I was trying to improve my game with women, but what actually improved my game with women in the UK was that, although I was listening to Art of Seduction, what improved my game with women in the UK was that I disregarded social media and it did not approach women. Basically, so although I was listening to Art of Seduction, what really changed for me was that I wasn't trying to meet women primarily on social media. I was walking to them in real life and talking to them, irrespective of what the next man on TikTok says about talking to women. About talking to women, even in the gym. I see a girl, I talk to her. I do not care about social media. I do not care if she will even, I do not even care if she will find it attractive, because I do, hello, hi, what is your name? Can I talk to you? In Nigeria, I don't say can I talk to you because that's very boring. Like, but in UK, I say can I talk to you because I use that extra formality, because most of the men that make these complaints are always white men or in Western world. In Nigeria, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think it's just me. In Nigeria, talking to a girl in Nigeria is very easy. It's not that deep. Just, hey, what's up, how you doing? And I don't really see men in Nigeria saying things like, oh, approaching women is scary. I mean, everybody's approaching everybody here, like, but I feel like it's different for them in the Western world. So yeah. So what changed for me personally is just approaching them and talk to them, like just talking to them like a human being. And to be honest, most times, even in the UK, to be honest, I don't usually say can I talk to you. I say can I talk to you if I'm like, hey, how are you doing? What's your name? And then she like pulls away, or I bring my hand, I try to shake her, and then she doesn't like respond positively. Then I'm like, can I talk to you? Then she says yes, then I keep talking politely. And the next thing I'm like, oh, your body language seems like you don't want me to talk to you. And I'm only saying this way because it's like I'm explaining to you. On a normal day, it won't sound all this formal, because right now it sounds like, who is this preacher? Right now it's giving old vibes, like this is like my dad or my granddad trying to talk to me. But I'm only explaining to you, that's why I feel so old age type of vibe. So yeah, how are you? I was at church last week and Pastor Lawrence Oil was talking about how children love him. Although it's cool, it sounded like ugh. It's just something that you shouldn't see as a person. It's something that people should notice about you. And I don't even think it's that much of a big deal. But sometimes when I read books tell you that, oh, the children and animals love you, then it means you have a nice aura, or you have a nice energy. But like when Pastor Lawrence was saying it, apologies to Pastor Lawrence, this is not an insult to you, sir, but it sounded a bit lame. Plus, I want to be honest, I feel like although children might love me, I think his ministry is way more than children. I think he's just been a coward. But then we did say that he prayed about it, and that was the revelation from God. So what do I know? But based on my whole revelation, I think his ministry is way more than children. Matter of fact, I feel like he and his brother are meant to be the one running things in God will do it. But what do I know? Anyways, I gotta go. My mom teased me. So this morning she asked me what I was gonna eat because there was rice and bread. Then I thought I wanted rice because my dad was meant to buy two bundles of bread, I guess. Bundles, I don't know, but it was meant to buy 2 bread, but I bought 1. Then there was a bread in my room. I didn't want that bread because it's a locally made bread. I mean, they're all locally made, but this was extra local, and I was thinking, man, this bread has bromate in it. It was giving bromate vibes. I ain't some bromate vibes. I ate a bit though because I was hungry. Then she said there was only 1 other bread, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat rice because I'm even trying to bulk. Then I told her to boil 3 eggs. So downstairs, when I was dressing up and I came, she was like, oh, she's just gonna boil 2 because 3 eggs is too much for my health. Then I told her, no, it's not. I'm really bulk right now, so I need to increase my macros and my micros. So I mean, your micros are like the nutrients, zinc, vitamins and all that, but macros are more like your carbohydrates and protein, and I'm trying to increase both. So with the eggs and everything, those are my macros, but it also has a bit of my micros in it because it has zinc and I think like some vitamins and I think calcium too. So I thought I wanted 3 eggs, but she was like 2. Now I'm checking my iPhone doesn't have this feature where you can turn the camera around, but I was checking my food now and I saw that she actually boiled the 3. So